going on, guys? It's Greg Farley from The Wise Guys, and I'm here post Nationals. Didn't go so well for me. I got wasted, but I'm cool. I'm cool. It's okay. I actually started off 2-0 and then fell down off a cliff. A lot of people that I know went X3, so it was still a fun weekend. You know, Texas is definitely a nice spot to go to for a big event. You know, I'm not that impressed by Texas, but it was still, you know, the burger places, the hanging out with friends. That's always a good time. The Nationals wrap up. Of course, you know that I'm Pegasus and Goki won. Like I said it would. Told you so. Haha. But in touching on some stuff, I wanted to first of all congratulate Gabe Vargas. I've seen him. I think he's friends with me on Facebook. Don't really know, but he's a good player. A little interesting to see a Pendulum player that playing Goki against the Pendulum deck to make it to that level, to play on the big stage, to play in the finals, and he actually played it really well. You know, it's kind of a running joke that he didn't really know what he was doing. So I thought that was interesting. It was definitely interesting. But as you can see, you'll see some pics rolling across your screen. It was definitely a humbling experience. I'm a bit of a history buff. I love to study history, so for me to get to go visit where John F. Kennedy was assassinated, and without digging too much into that, it was really amazing. It was really nice. It was at the very, very end of the trip when we were actually on our way back, because downtown Dallas is so close to getting back on the highway to come back home to Kansas City. It was definitely humbling. You know, wouldn't trade that for anything in the world. And I appreciate my friends and fellow travel buddies for rolling with me to that. But I told you Goki would win. I told you. But we're going to put that aside. You know, there's still plenty to learn about that deck. That deck is just now getting really expanded on and broken. You know, there's different ways to play it. You know, there's the Sky Striker variant. There's the variant that just won. I'll let that run across the screen. Definitely, there's still in other ways. There's the Conquering Star stuff that actually did something over in Europe, which Europe has to expand that way because they don't have Linkuriboh yet, so they have to find something. I don't know if we need to do that. I think a lot of us kept it simple that played Goki. I don't think anybody on my team actually ended up playing it. I think they played Trickstar, Sky Striker, or Pure, or Spiral. There was a lot of mixtures in Pendulum. Shout out to Nuge, he was playing Pendulum. But yeah, and jumping straight into why I wanted to make this video, there is so much stuff coming down the pipe that we need to talk about, and I haven't made a video because I've been on vacation. I had my birthday weekend, and yesterday was the 4th. You see my Captain America, that's my 4th of July t-shirt. But we have the Danger archetype. Danger archetype. I think it's very awesome how they did that. They finally put aside the Vandred FA hoopla. They stopped wasting people's time, basically, and this is what I wish Konami would do some more. And they went straight after a deck that anybody with a pulse could see is going to do something. I'm going to put it on the same level as Cosmo right out of the gates, and that's with the first wave of support. It's the same way that I felt the Danger archetype itself, and I'll touch on each card as we go. With the Danger archetype itself, it's the same way that I felt when Forerunner dropped and all the Cosmo stuff dropped. That I'm like, man, this is really strong. There's different ways to play it. You can play with Dark Worlds, you can play Shaddolls and stuff, you can play Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, so on and so forth. You know, I'll definitely try to post out some content that'll definitely overload you guys with all kind of ideas. But the deck is broken. The deck is very, very broken. Also, we have the Cyber Dragon stuff, which I'll also touch on in their own separate videos. And the Gravekeeper stuff. Yeah, the Gravekeeper stuff. It's unknown at this current juncture what exactly it does, and I'm kind of trying to stall for time and see what it's going to be made of. But for the time being, as an old school player that loves this game and loves the deck, that was the very intelligent thing for Konami to do as far as pulling old players back into the game. Kind of reminds me when Blue Eyes redropped support. This is going to be the same thing. Hopefully it's not something like Searchable Royal Tribute .deck, but you know, you never know. But anyways, that's Greg Farley from The Wise Guy. Stay tuned on each and every one of those videos because they're coming one after the other. Gonna hold off on the Gravekeeper one until they fully tell us some stuff, and we're gonna try to get some replay videos with the Danger archetype. But again, this is Greg Farley from Team Wise Guys signing out. YG, baby. P.S. guys, you owe it to yourself to go to Nets. You know, I got to meet Simo, never got to meet Simo. Got to meet Team Sam, the best man in the business, the top 2 YouTubers, Yugi tubers in the business, and of course hang out with the family. You owe it to yourself to always go to Nationals. Shout out to the homie that knocked me out of the tournament too. YG.